When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
I can taste triumph with the heart of a lion.
When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path, on the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we welcome you back to the show. And very glad every year that we talk about Martin Luther King Day. I can't think about it without the Tolbert family. You guys do so much, and we appreciate you coming back. We appreciate y'all being here as well. Thank y'all for joining us again.
Thank you.
But now tell us a little bit about the excitement about today.
Yeah, my name is Shonell Talbot, and I'm one of the coordinators for the MLK Day March.
Right.
Also, I'm a board member of the NAACP. We're looking forward to this big day coming up Monday. We're not going to do the march because of the weather.
Right.
It's going to be like 20 degrees, so we don't want to get anybody sick. It's, safety.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it may be icy because it'll be a little rain as well.
So, because of the weather, we're not going to do the march. We're going to meet directly at the St. Luke Center. Mm-hmm. We have the flyer been circulating on Facebook.
Right.
Also, we have it posted up a few places.
Right.
We also have... We have the essay also.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
so that's always important.
So we're going to do the essay. The essay, you got money that the kids can win. Please, y'all, fill out, do those essays.
Right.
Y'all can drop them off at Peaches Mini Mart on 1001 Plantation Road, Thibodaux, Louisiana. See if you could drop those essays off at least by Friday so we can review them. The kids can win money. We got first, second, and third place. It's something good for them.
It really matters. And Vernell as well, your brother Vernell over here as well.
How you doing?
Welcome again to the show.
Yeah.
And listen, you guys are all so very dedicated. This is something y'all work on all year long.
Yeah.
And I know it. It's one of those things, but it's around this time of year, celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day, as you guys always bring the community together and doing that. And so we're excited because it's just a way to be able to give back to the kids, get back to the community.
Definitely is.
Let them talk about and send out a letter. Because the contest is titled "The Reason We Celebrate Dr. King."
Yes, sir.
And so we want people to kind of do that. And again, they can drop it off over at Peaches.
Yeah,
right?
at Peaches Mini Mart, 1001 Plantation Road in Thibodaux. The numbers on the flyer if y'all need to reach us.
Right.
And
please
we're gonna add another aspect to the program.
Okay.
We're gonna do trivia.
Oh my! Very nice.
Let the crowd do some trivia. Whoever wins, we're gonna give out some gift cards. We got gifts. So just kind of add, a little bit more excitement to the program since we won't be able to march. I ain't gonna lie, I love to march. I love to get out the community and showing numbers at what we do. Like you said, unfortunately, we won't be able to do it this time around because of the weather. And I wanted to put out the address too, just in case people don't know where the St. Luke Center is.
Please.
It's 300 East 11th Street in Thibodaux, Louisiana. So if you have a hard time finding it, you can Google it. Just search it up. We're gonna put it on the Facebook page. I'm gonna put it on the Grow Collaboration page. I'm gonna put it on the NAACP page as well, and we'll probably have it on our own personal pages as well. All that information.
Okay.
So people can access it and know where we at.
We will have other entertainments. We're going to have some singing.
Okay.
And we're trying to line up a dance team to make sure we can do that, just like last time.
Right.
And we're going to have refreshments after.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got some stuff lined up. We're going to try to make it fun.
Right.
Because we always get a lot of kids. And that's good. Great.
Sure.
So the tribute would be perfect,
Right. And again, you want to make sure that we're finding a way to honor Martin Luther King Jr. He was a man about peace. He was a man about stopping the violence, which again is the theme: stop the violence, unity, and diversity.
Yeah. So we're going with the same theme as last year, which is diversity, unity, stop the violence. I think that's very, very important these days to really, really stress unity, diversity, and stop the violence.
Dr. King, of course, man, we always have to pay homage to someone that put so much effort into, you know, just the equality of everything and showing no fear in the face of any type of injustice. You know, he always said injustice anywhere is what is it? Oh, I made me mess up the quote. Injustice everywhere is injustice anywhere to anyone. So, you know, if my brother ain't free, then how can I live so comfortably being free?
Right.
So we have to always install that into especially the younger generation because
Right.
they're not getting it as much as they should, you know.
Right.
And I think it's all year round. We have to keep pumping it. It just can't be one
day
day
celebration.
1 month, you know.
Right.
It's
And then
all
we
year
forget
round,
about
you know. And it's some people look at it as a day off. We look at it as a day of service.
Right. A day to honor.
Yes,
absolutely.
The reason for why we have more peace, why we have less violence, and
Right.
we want to focus on less violence, and we constantly need to do that.
Yes,
and we need to
definitely.
always kind of celebrate the freedoms we do have,
Right.
but be aware of those that don't have that.
Dr.
Right?
King, Dr. King, he was big on all that we just talked about.
Right.
You know, stopping the violence, unity, and diversity. You know, he really stressed that. At least coming together.
Right.
You know.
We need to break down these race barriers.
Yes.
And that's what he
Yes,
started with.
absolutely.
In fact, he gave the ultimate sacrifice. His life was ended
Right.
trying to do that service
Yes.
to our future. And I love the fact that we can celebrate that every year. I love the fact that the Tolbert family is so dedicated to that.
Yeah.
Your entire
For
family
years.
is
For
very
years.
dedicated to that, you know?
Yes, sir.
And you can see that on the flyer itself. Jay, put it back up. Want to let people know that there's going to be the celebration on Monday. And that's going to take place over at the at
St. Luke's.
St. Luke. We can meet,
Right.
we
Thibodeau,
can meet there
Louisiana.
at 10:30.
At 10:30.
At 10:30, yeah.
And again, the Youth Essay Contest is there as well.
Yeah.
Encourage kids to do the reason we celebrate Dr. King. Of course, they're going to give out money for second, and
Look, I
third
know we
place.
wind it down. And before we go, just look out for the NAACP membership. And we have the Essence of Black celebration coming up. We're working in conjunction with Nicholls State.
Gotcha.
February 7th.
We'll keep working on that. We appreciate y'all both very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, brother. We
Appreciate it.
appreciate it. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on Bayou Time.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.